There's a time you guys produced the song. Is it Nishike?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I think it was banned at one point.
It was banned, yes.
Some guys in the is it the music and the guys who sort of are the police for content in the country. They were like, this is a bit extreme. Is it true you guys went on like a workout
We did.
for that particular song?
100% we did.
For how long?
For 4 months. So we were already kind of working out, because once we started going on tour when we were young, remember we started this music very young. I say very young, I don't mean like teenage. We were 21, early 20s, and we started traveling and touring a lot. And you realize that touring is not for the weak. Touring is, you need to be at your optimum. And being at your optimum means you need to take care of your body, because you get mad exhaustion, bro. You were playing every night, traveling every day. And also when you're touring as an upcoming artist, there are things that some privileges that you don't have. We used to carry our congas and guitars in trams, on bikes, in Holland, just riding like almost an hour and a half to go to a gig to play, because you don't have the money to get a car, so there's a lot of that. So you can imagine how tired you are. So if you don't eat well, you don't exercise, you actually can't do it. So that's where the journey started. And somewhere now in Nishike, we got to Nishike, we're already into some sort of wellness. So Nishike, when we recorded the song just called for it. It's like, if we want to do this, then we can't appear with our, our one packs and stuff on the video. It was just a conscious decision that we made. And we did different kind of regimes. So for 3-4 months, so Chimano and I did home workouts. It was called what? P90X. I don't know if guys, millennials would know P90X. So there's this guy who used to do workouts 6 days a week, body weight only, intense, for 90 minutes. It was so crazy. I never sweated like that. Even now, I don't think I can handle it. And 3 months later, ripped completely. Bien and Savara, I know we're doing boxing at that time. So we used to go to Isili every morning at 5 a.m. Isili. We were 25 years old. And there's so many, it's not even just about Nishike or that video in particular. It's just the mentality that we had at that time is what it was kind of like a transition from boys to men. It was a huge transition mentally, everything. So even when the music was banned for the number of months it was banned for, we just knew that it was a transition that was happening. We were not scared at all. And true to God and the universe, that's exactly what happened. It was a huge transition. That's the first song our first song that was played. Those days it was MTV and Channel O. First song, one of the first songs out of Kenya, playing in all those main, stations, across the continent. So we go to awards, and then guys started recognizing, hey, Sauti Soul from Kenya. You're like, oh, okay, you guys know us. So it was a huge boost for us. Of course, came with some negative stuff with it, but all in all, it actually was what propelled us like this. It was a huge boost.